Hello and welcome to this video. In this video, first of all, we are going to discuss the price of Bitcoin, which has recently crossed $50,000. And then we will see where the price of Bitcoin can go in the short term and also in the mid term. Then we will have a look at Polkadot and we will see why I am so bullish on that. And afterwards, we will have a look at Chainlink, why Chainlink is going to do extremely well in the midterm and also in the long term. And afterwards, we will have a look at some of the altcoins on which I'm really bullish and some of which I have already covered, but some of them I will cover in the upcoming videos. And while discussing all these things, we will also be looking at the recent price action of these coins and other things related to the current state of the market. So let's go ahead and look at all of them one by one. And today is a wonderful day because today we have crossed a big milestone. Today we crossed 500 subscribers, which is a big achievement in just 4 weeks. And here is the message which I got from one of my subscribers. I am the subscriber number 500. Thank you so much. I have already replied you. And I will just like to thank you over here that such comments, they really fuel my passion, and I'm grateful to everyone, to my subscribers and also to my viewers, and I guarantee you that I will keep on posting amazing content and bring even more motivation and commitment to my work. So thank you everyone, and let's hit the 1000 subscribers mark in the coming 2-3 weeks. Thank you very much. So over here in this graph, we can see that the Bitcoin price has crossed the psychological $50,000 level. And now we are at around $51,000 mark. So that is a big achievement for Bitcoin, and definitely it is going to pour in more money from the institutional investors, from the Fortune 500 companies. They might actually follow Tesla and also buy Bitcoin with billions of dollars that are sitting around in their accounts. And also at the same time, it is also good because more retail investors are also gonna come to the space. And already we can see that many people are trying to get into the exchanges like Binance, Huobi Global, etc., so that they can buy Bitcoin, but they are unable to do so because things are getting crowded. So retail investors are going to come in. We are going to see an influx of retail investors. So as we can see on the coin market cap, the Bitcoin price has crossed the $50,000 psychological level, which is quite huge. And also if we look at Polkadot right here, it has gone over 28% in the past 7 days. And the reason for the current price surge of Polkadot as well as Cardano is due to the fame of Gavin Wood and Charles Hoskinson, as well as the superior features and value proposition of Cardano as well as Polkadot is taking this spotlight gradually away from Ethereum, which is not good for Ethereum in the long run, especially taking into account the slow development of Ethereum 2.0. So even though the layer 2 solutions like Polygon, which are there to mitigate the shortcomings of Ethereum in terms of scalability and interoperability, still I think that some of the components of these solutions are still under development. So it will take a bit of time for Ethereum to mitigate these shortcomings. So as the Polkadot ecosystem evolves and when the Cardano updates go live, I believe we will see a significant portion of dApps in the Ethereum ecosystem shifting to Polkadot ecosystem and also to the Cardano ecosystem. So even though the price of Cardano has been going up significantly, so it almost reached $1, but I think it still has the potential to go even higher. So as the more updates will come and as the more features are rolled out, I can see that the price of Cardano can go to $1.5 in the coming months, depending of course on the price of Bitcoin, and if we don't go through a big major correction in the price of Bitcoin in the coming weeks. So now maybe for some weeks we will see money pouring into Bitcoin, and if for some reason it goes sideways, we can see altcoins going up definitely. So we will see how the market sentiment evolves. One thing is for sure, that if Apple, Amazon, and some other Fortune 500 companies buy Bitcoin worth billions of US dollars, we can see a surge in the price of Bitcoin, and we can see the price levels of 60K very soon. So at the bottom, we can see the chart representing the overall sentiment of the market. And I have seen that once we are going up, the attention is on Bitcoin and we have to be in the green region. But once we peak out and once we are going down, normally it goes sideways. And this is where the altcoins actually pump, because the money pours from stable coins and Bitcoin back into the alts. So this is how it actually goes. So for altcoins, especially those that are below the 200 rank in coin market cap, I don't see major pumps happening over there now. In a few cases, they might get pumped, but that will just be a consequence of news from a celebrity like Elon Musk, and what happens once they talk about something even as a joke. So Dogecoin is a joke, but it was pumped in the blink of an eye just because Elon Musk tweaked about it. He was joking and the market took it very seriously. So I will focus on the price of Bitcoin now, and if it goes sideways and if we see the green sentiment line over here peaking and then going down, on its way down, I will be really vigilant, because if the Bitcoin price goes sideways, then I will put my money into the alts so that I can get more gains quickly. And now Chainlink is one of the coins that I am very bullish on, and my eyes are focused on it, because even though it has almost 3x its price since the start of the year, I firmly believe that it has a very impactful use case, and its impact in the broader sense in the blockchain space is very profound. So if we look at the different smart contract platforms, Cardia Chain has a partnership with Chainlink, then Polkadot has a partnership with Chainlink, Icon has a partnership with Chainlink, Binance Smart Chain is integrated with Chainlink. So you can see that all these smart contract platforms, their dApps need the real world off-chain data to be utilized in their smart contracts for a variety of use cases. And how do they do that? By using oracles like Chainlink. And that is why I made a video about the integration of Binance Smart Chain with Chainlink, and the link of that video is above. But that also means that if any smart contract platform pumps, so for example, if Cardia Chain pumps, or if Polkadot pumps, if Icon pumps, or if Binance Smart Chain pumps, what happens as a consequence? The people search on internet, and many of them come across the news of their partnership with Chainlink. And what is going to happen then? They are going to know about Chainlink. And that is why Chainlink can really ride the sentiment which pumps the price of these smart contract platforms from time to time, because all of them are not going to get pumped at once. But of course, when any one of them gets pumped, people search on the internet, and when they search, at least let's say even if 10% of them come to know about their partnership with Chainlink, they will definitely go and see what Chainlink is and what it does. And once they go onto CoinMarketCap and see the price of Chainlink, which has already increased so much, and once they know the underlying sentiment about Chainlink anyways, which has been quite bullish since the start of the year, the price is going to pump further on. So that is why I think that the Chainlink price can still go up 5x to 10x in this bull run, because its value proposition spans all the major smart contract platforms as we have just seen. And now let's switch our attention to the overall market sentiment. So we already talked about the Bitcoin price, that it has crossed the psychological level of 50,000 US dollars. And as Bitcoin is making another leg up, as we can see here, the things have stagnated just a little bit for the top 100 altcoins, as we can see over here. Either they are in red, or then they have just made like a single digit gains today. Again, as Bitcoin approached 50K, of course the market saw it as yet another leg up for Bitcoin, and they wanted to leverage that. And they are still leveraging it, as we can see in the prices. So of course, whenever Bitcoin makes a major move up, the eyes gets focused on Bitcoin, and the money goes from alts and stablecoin into Bitcoin. increasing its price briskly in the upward direction. So in the top 30 coins, we do see a 10 to 25% increase in most cases over the past 1 week, but now they are running out of fuel since the sentiment is drifting away towards Bitcoin. So if now Apple buys Bitcoin of worth 1 or 1.5 billion US dollars or more, and if other Fortune 500 companies also join the party, we can reach 100K very fast in the coming 4 to 5 weeks. And that will be yet another psychological price point which will be breached. But if such news don't come out, I think that we are up for a very big correction. It could be 35% or even as much as 60 or 65%. So be ready for that also. So once again, this market is very volatile because it is very sentiment driven and very emotional. And as I said before, just a tweak as a joke from Elon Musk can take the price of a coin which is itself a joke up by many hundreds of percent. So just imagine if Apple buys Bitcoin worth billions of US dollars, and if a few more Fortune 500 companies like Amazon, etc. follow, you can yourself see what can actually happen. But if that doesn't happen, and if other Fortune 500 companies don't make a move like Tesla, we are up for a 40% or 35% or maybe even 60% correction before we move to 100,000 US dollars. Because in my opinion, we are in a bull run and we still have a long way to go up. In the upcoming videos, we will be talking about the low market cap, hidden gems in the Polkadot ecosystem. And that is very important because as the price of Polkadot goes up, it implicitly markets the whole ecosystem. And then some good news or mentioned by influencers can skyrocket the prices of these low cap projects within its ecosystem in just days or weeks. And now, some of the altcoins on which I'm really bullish on and which I have already covered are number 1 Reef Finance, number 2 Yearn Finance, and number 3 Swissborg. And they are creating enormous value in blockchain space and for consumers too, due to their outstanding vision, team, value proposition, and overall impact in terms of market size of the market for which they are solving the problem. Also, I'm really interested in some of the DeFi projects like Uniswap, SushiSwap, and also 1inch. Now, 1inch is really awesome out of all of these 3 projects because it is geared more towards institutional investors. And as we can see that the institutions are getting more and more interested in cryptocurrencies and making them a part of their balance sheet. Therefore, 1inch is definitely worth keeping an eye on because of its unique value proposition. Also, apart from the 3 projects which I just mentioned, which are very closely related to each other, there are 3 other projects on which I'm really bullish. One of them is Reef Finance, the second one is Polygon, and the third one is Yearn Finance. And you will understand why I am so bullish on these projects if you watch my videos. So basically, Reef Finance and Yearn Finance are DeFi projects, but Polygon is a layer 2 interoperability and scalability solution for Ethereum, which is very important because the 3rd generation blockchains are coming and many dApps in the Ethereum ecosystem will switch to their ecosystems if the problems of scalability and interoperability are not solved. And Polygon is the project which helps Ethereum in tackling these 2 very critical problems which must be solved. I hope that you like the content of this video. Please subscribe, push the notification bell and select the option all so that you can get the notification of upcoming videos as they are released. Once again, thank you very much for your time. I will see you in the next video. Have a nice day. Stay safe, stay happy and stay healthy. And this is all for now. See you in the next video. Bye.